Last but not least, I need to give my page a good descriptive title, and I also need to add a meta description to it. So let me do just that. Now, as far as a good descriptive title, I guess I already thought one out. I mean, this was good. Historical Resume on Vannevar Bush by Dragos Bogdan. Hey, that sounds like a keeper to me, so no need to reinvent the wheel. How do I spell Vannevar Bush? Okay, let me make sure that's stuck. Okay, that did. And now, of course, I need a meta description. So, it's a resume. I'm just going to kind of copy and paste this first sentence over here. Kind of most notable thing, Vannevar Bush, American engineer, uh, World Wide Web, blah, blah, blah. Okay, let me do just that. Insert meta. Where's my meta tags over here? HTML, head tags, description. I'll just paste that right in there. And now I have the meta description and title for my document. Two very important things to put up. And of course, this page is almost complete. But really what I need to do is upload it. Make sure I put all those dependencies. Let's see if it'll prompt me for it. Yes, put dependent files, so put them up. And then we'll double check this online in multiple browsers. Actually, while I'm waiting, I'm going to fire up Internet Explorer. So, oh, I guess that's ready. So let's look at it. Let's look at it first through Firefox. So dragos19.site90. Okay, there we go. It functions as expected. My fave icon shows up. Cool. Let's see if my HTML validates. I hope it does. Oof. Oh yeah, no, that's okay. That's my 4 errors and 1 warning. That's the code that I didn't put up there. That's fine. And then I hope my CSS is all mine, so I better have clean. Oops. Oh, look at that. Of course it can't do it because I got confused between my online version and my other version. Oops, guys, hang on. That's just Windows logging me in. Let's go back over here. Yeah, let me get rid of that. And here we go. Now what I'll do is validate the CSS over there. Hopefully I get the... Ooh. The character set may only start at the top of the document. This UTF-8. What did I do? Ah, okay. I foolishly put in my comments before the character set declaration, so I'll just change that. I'll save it, and why don't I put that up there? I don't need to re-put all my dependent files, so let's see. Let's give this another go. Cool. Look at that. So in case you did the same thing I did, move your comments right underneath the character set if you got that error. Alright, so my code, my HTML and CSS validate, so I know I'm in the clear with that. Of course, final thing is to check them all throughout all the browsers. So I used Firefox, that's the Mozilla rendering engine. Pretty much, if you're just doing HTML and CSS, I think it's pretty safe to consider Firefox and Chrome about the same. If you're good. So the main things I'm looking for is to make sure that my fave icon and all that work. Oh, what I was going to say is Safari and Chrome aren't totally the same, but as far as its HTML and CSS handling, it pretty much is. When you start getting into JavaScript stuff, then they're a bit different, but we won't worry about that now. Okay, now let's go to dun dun dun, the big one, which is Internet Explorer. The big one meaning the big pain in the butt. So let's see. So Dragos 19. Oh, cool. Well, look at that. Not everything works. In Internet Explorer, my borders don't work, but um, essentially I could let that go because you know what? That's a progressive enhancement. That's not it. Not having it there is not taken away from my website. It's not making it harder to see, but it's not the full thing that I'd like it to be. That's okay. I'm gonna, like I said, for now, I'm gonna let that go. Um, but pretty good. My fave icons show up. Seems everything's pretty much set. As long as, as long as all my code validates and I have some cross-browser consistency over here, I think this project is complete. What I seem to have missed in the published version of it is my black bar that's supposed to run along the entire top of my page. Now, I'm not sure how this happened, but if you look at my code that I inevitably uploaded to the web, my background image code is this big long URL. And I'm sending this up to the website. Now, here's the deal. This is an absolute link, first off, and this is pointing to a file that lives on my computer. This path over here does not exist, will not exist on the server. This only exists here on my computer, and obviously it needs to be on the server in a different location. So I need to fix this. Let me see. So let me locate where this file is. This BG strip file. Let's see. I think I got, a part of the issue was I think I got confused because I made an images folder on my desktop where I just put stuff as I was collecting them for this video and this page, but really my images folder lives inside of my Web1 project folder. So already you see this file management thing could get a little sticky, but I know that any image that are going to be shown on my page live inside of this folder here. So I don't have that image folder in there. So it's stuck in here. And let me put that in there. Okay, I'm going to get rid of this guy. And now I need to fix this URL. This is not going to fly. I could get rid of all this junk here. And now it should just be the images bgstripe.gif. So let's see. Let's see if this actually renders right now. Beautiful. Okay, this is local, so this isn't going to work. I need to upload both my CSS, my main.css. Let me put that up there, and the dependencies. Okay, cool. So now it's going to hopefully also upload that GIF file. And let me double check. We're waiting, waiting, waiting. Here we go. I'll just double check in Internet Explorer. And that's why it's important to double check. You got to check the live page because you look, it just happened to me. You could think it's working properly online because it works properly on your computer, and and then it doesn't. Go figure. So come on, baby. All right, here we go. Let me go back to Explorer. Cool. All right. So now, behold, my black bar has shown.